Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're safe. I know it was scary, but I saved you, okay? I saved you. You're okay. You're alive now. You're alive. You're here with me, and you're okay. Just breathe, alright? Just breathe. I know it might feel a little funny, but just breathe. It'll calm you down. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. Really. I promise. You're okay. Are you feeling better? I'm glad. You're safe here. I promise. You're cold? I'll get you a blanket, all right? And I'll turn up the heat. Are you feeling any warmer? No? Oh. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm not sure I can take away that kind of cold. It's to be expected, considering your circumstances. The trauma, yeah. And also, I don't want to alarm you because everything is okay now. It's all totally fine. And you're safe, and it's good, and sorry, I don't mean to make you nervous. It's just that you kind of, sort of, maybe died? No. Don't panic. Please don't panic. You just stopped panicking. There is no need to panic. You're safe here. It's okay, all right? It's okay. You're okay. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. I saw your picture on the news. You were so young and so beautiful. It just didn't seem fair. So I decided to bring you back. I'm a necromancer. My grandmother called it a gift. My mother called it a curse. Family, right? Honestly, it's just something I do sometimes. It comes naturally to me. I have a few friends who are in a similar situation to yours, and I promise it is totally normal that you're feeling cold. You don't have any blood left, and your cells aren't really active the way they used to be. Also, it might be the icy fingers of death still clutching at you. At least, I'm pretty sure that's what Ezekiel was getting at. I think he might have, seen too much. Or maybe he's just eccentric. Anyway, it's probably the blood thing. You were embalmed, which is for the best. It kept you fresh a little longer, and it did take me a couple weeks to find you and dig you up. If we're going to get technical about it, I didn't exactly bring you back to life. I mean, I guess I did, depending on your definition of life. But, long story short, you're basically a ghost possessing your own corpse. The good news is that you're not going to decay any more than you already have. I was able to save you before your nails and teeth fell out, and your hair looks amazing. I think you're smelling the formaldehyde. It's in your veins, so hopefully you'll get used to it. There's not much we can do about that without cutting you up more. I was referring to the, Y incision from your autopsy. You were murdered, darling. I imagine it's upsetting, but they had to collect evidence. They were trying to do right by you. Don't worry. He can't hurt you now. He can't hurt anyone, ever, again. It was that weird guy, right? With the nose and the chin and the eyes. he was from your... Good. Great. I already had Joe kill him, and it would have been so embarrassing if it turned out he was innocent the whole time. I would have felt like such a jerk. Joe's the skeleton in the corner with the mace. Cool guy. Doesn't talk much for, obvious reasons. I mean, you can buy him a drink if you want, but he's not exactly a drinker since he doesn't have a stomach or bladder or whatever. The liquid just kind of falls right through. Maybe you could play cards with him instead? Fair warning, he cheats, but I guess we can let him get away with it once or twice, since he helped avenge you and everything. Hey, try not to pick at your stitches like that, okay? They're not ugly. Scars make us who we are, right? I mean, it's not technically a scar, since you can't really heal. But hey, just because you can't heal physically doesn't mean you can't heal your heart and your mind. At least, I hope you can. Undead psychiatry is sort of in its infancy. Okay, fine. If we're going to nitpick the metaphor, it hasn't even been born yet. But I'm sure it will be any day now. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but this is your second chance. This is a miracle. You were dead, and now you're alive. Sure, you're a little purplish and bloated, and I'm the only person who could ever love you. But that's okay, because I do love you. I know your heart has partially liquefied by now, so let's share mine. What's the rotting garbage smell? You kind of answered your own question. It's because you've been rotting. But you're not rotting anymore, so you can probably wash that off. The shower's right down the hall. I got some of your old clothes for you, including the comfy ones. I had to do a little breaking and entering, but I literally just went grave robbing, so no big deal. Just relax. Take a hot shower, and please, please, please be gentle with yourself. I know you're used to knocking yourself around a bit, and your body could handle that before. But now, you're very delicate. And that's all right. I'll take care of you. Just take care of yourself, too, okay? This script is such a fun mix of fluffy comforts and things that you would desperately need to be comforted about.